bugs? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe already. But enough chit chat, let's get into the video. Today I'm going to be playing Interliminality Season 2 Episode 1 with my sister Silly Willy and I. So let's get into it!
What the dog doing?
What is this bird? Like, why is he this? What the heck? Anyways. Get out of here, bro. You is not daddy.
It doesn't even say daddy.
Okay, hey guys, it's Lily and I with One of Us You, and today we're going to continue Interliminality Season 2, Episode 1.
So if you see my last video, we left off getting chased by the director and making it, thankfully. And then, yeah, so we're going to see what this one's about because we never played this episode before because it's a new season, new episode, yada yada yada. So we don't know what's going to go on. So, yeah. This game contains flashing lights, jump scares, loud noises, and a lot more. Please proceed with caution.
Interliminality.
Oh, this is new, obviously. Ugh, I slept at work again. And the alarm was on? Like, clearly you were expecting.
Or we have this camera thing. We don't have a light.
I mean, it's kind of like a light if you actually use it.
We have to flash the light. Here.
Interliminality. Okay. Okay, guys, so this is where it started to get off sync. So I'm gonna have to do a voiceover. We went into this room. As you can see, I was trying to tap it, but it didn't work. So I went into a different place. And so I opened this one door, and it actually opened. And then press camera button to use camera, obviously. Why else would you use a camera? We were like really confused. Like, it didn't really like give us hints on where to go and stuff until we reached this one part of the room. We'll be getting to it in just a second. This is the part where we actually realized that we use our camera, and it was like really cool because, like, honestly, I did not expect that. So it shows on the camera, it shows what we can't see with our actual eyes. And that was pretty cool. I know that's like kind of weird that I find that cool, but it was. Anyways, we tried to use our camera to see where to go next, but it literally did not do anything. So we went the other way and we tried to see where we should put that like book thing that I picked up. So we checked all the rooms again just to make sure that there was like nothing that we missed, and then we went back to that door, the garage looking door, and that's where we put the book. So we put the book right there and it opened up the garage door thing. That's what I'm going to call it because that's what it looks like. And then I don't remember this elevator being here, but that's literally like what the whole interliminality thing was like about. The first episode, we literally went into elevators, so yeah, we do. Anyways. We ended up in this elevator that was really, really dark. And this level, I think this level took like a really long time. So I ended up cutting the video a little bit sooner, I think. I don't remember because we posted this. Where am I? Why is it so hard to breathe in here? Oh yeah, this one was like really hard to beat. I remember doing it, but like I don't remember like everything because it was like 2 in the morning or something. Actually, no, I think it was like 11 actually, so that's not 2 in the morning, but still I don't really remember it because I always like post videos before, like the night before, and then I post it in the morning. But we were getting chased by that monster thing. Like we didn't know what to do. There was no instructions, but then we kept seeing like vents that said search, so we thought that maybe, oh, we're supposed to be searching in these vents, but like it took us a while for us to realize that. See, as you can see, my sister was searching through that vent, and she was like, oh, I think we're supposed to be looking through the vents. So that's what we started to do, but it didn't really seem useful because we saw there's nothing useful in here. But then we saw that generator thing that says batteries, something like we need the batteries. So we were looking through the vents, and then we got a battery. So we're supposed to collect batteries and put them in the little generator thing to open the door. It was really hard to look for the batteries because that monster kept going near us, and we had nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. We just had to keep running. We finally found another battery. It took us like 15 to 20 minutes to do this one level, and it was actually so annoying how many times we had to do this because we kept dying. And here I got jump scared. I would be able to put the audio on, but it was really off sync, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover. So hopefully it's not like that for all my videos, because I do not want to do a voiceover in all my videos because, well, yeah. I also don't want to use the text-to-speech thing because, I don't know, it's just like not as entertaining, you know? So that, I think, was the last battery we had to look for. So we just had to put it in the generator, and then the first gate would open. But we still had lots more to go. So our strategy, since we couldn't like beat it the first time, we took like a little tiny break, and then we got right back to it. And this is where like we realized that we needed to release the gas tanks so we could breathe. Yeah, I had no idea where my sister was. I was just trying to beat the level because, well, I was really tired of this level. So yeah, I'm just kind of doing my own thing, I guess, on the side. And then I got jump scared again. I was like so mad. I was like, oh my gosh, when are we gonna get this done? This is taking way too long. I was being like hecka impatient. And then on top of that, we had no idea where any gas tanks were because they were like scattered all over the map. So our screen kept getting wider and wider and wider and wider. And then I think my sister found a gas tank, so we ended up being able to breathe again. So I guess it's not all that bad. But still, taking forever. All we had to do was find 2 more batteries left. And those 2 batteries were hecka hard to find. And then we still couldn't find gas tanks so we can breathe. So like I said, our screens kept getting wider and wider and wider. And then I died. Like, come on now. Give us a chance. Give us a chance to find gas tanks or batteries so we can get on to the next level. See, right there, that was a jackpot. 3 gas tanks together. The only thing is, they're probably not going to last as long because, well, I think those were the only last 3. And then we still had to find more batteries. But I think we got one, so I think we just needed to find one more. But still, like, and then the freaking monster literally was camping right where we needed to go. And it was like, what the heck? Because, like, what the heck? It kept chasing me, kept chasing my sister. We had no idea where to go. I was trying to, like, close the gate. Because you know how it says, like, close the gate right there? I was trying to close the gate, but it got me. Like, what the heck, bro? But I wasn't even really mad because it got me closer to where I needed to go, which is right there. And then I, like, for some reason, like, fell. So I was just like, what the heck? And I didn't realize that the gate was open. So I kept going and running and looking for, like, batteries or something. I didn't realize that the gate was open. Until my sister obviously made it through, or I think we died. I don't remember. But yeah, I think we died. See, we're in the dark elevator again. So I think this is where I started to get a little bit, like, impatient. I just wanted to get it over with. So I think this is where I, like, I cut it off a little bit because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not about to wait any longer. So I played a little bit more, tried to do it by myself while recording. And then I saw the monster. I was like, what the heck? I just got here. How the heck am I already about to die? So I tried to run and run and run and run, 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 and run and run and run and run and run and run, 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 until, like, of course, it didn't chase me anymore. I looked in the vent, but there was nothing useful. I did not release the gas tank for some reason. Like, what the heck? And then I just kept running and searching through the vents. Y'all see how the monster kept, like, going where we needed to go? Like, it clearly wants us to be bestie westies with them, but we're just trying to leave and have a good time not being chased. Because this whole freaking game is literally you're getting chased. Like, I don't know what the people got going on being chased and stuff, but no thank you. Y'all, watch this. I try to put the monster on one side so I could do this. Juke it! Ah! I juked it. And then it chased me until, well, it couldn't anymore. I think it killed me, but I'm not really sure because I don't remember. Okay, so we did end up dying, but it wasn't because of the monster. It was because we ran out of breath. And this is where we stopped the video, or where I stopped recording so I can do it off camera. So, yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, the sound is still off sync. So I'm still going to have to do this voiceover. But we did end up beating the level, which is why we're in a different little setting. But yeah, we ended up beating it. And what we did was we released all the gas tanks and then we beat it like that, I guess. And also because I was not recording, so I didn't feel like pressure and stuff. And like how I like needed to like beat it. But we ended up in the school, so that's like confusing because we were in a school. And this is where like this little creature would like come up on the screen and like try to hug us and stuff, but we didn't want to hug. I think that was in episode 2, but since that video got taken down, you guys didn't see that part. But yeah, this one I think also took a while, and I also stopped the videos a little sooner. But if you guys saw those directions, we had to stop moving if we saw the little creature thing to give us a hug, and then we had to take a picture or snap a picture or whatever if we see like a face. But I didn't really look at the instructions really good because, well, I don't want to read and I don't like pictures. But I do like pictures, but you know what I mean. Like I don't really pay attention to that stuff. This is the face, and this is where I got scared. I was like, what the heck is that weird melting face on my screen? I was like, what the heck, bro? What is that? And I literally, my sister had to tell me, you're supposed to take a picture. You're supposed to take a picture. I was like, bruh, seriously? Okay, so this one we had to find like what the heck? We had to find letters, and my sister found all of them because I was too busy getting killed and jump scared by that melting freaking face. But anyways, my sister found all the letters, and we did end up escaping, but I think it was off camera. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, we had to find letters. We had to unlock lockers. And that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, y'all want to see something cute? Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, you ready? Look at that kitty. Aww. Guys, okay. Real question. I know there's like probably nobody really watching this, but if you are watching this, comment down if a cat, dog, or any other animal is better. Me, personally, I think cats are better. I like dogs. I still like dogs, but I just think cats are just my top tier. Like, I don't know. There's something about them. They're just so cute and tiny, and I know there's some dogs that are tiny and cute, but like, bro. Okay, let me just put it like this. Okay, they both have their pros and cons, like how cats, they go in the kitty litter and they step in their own poop and pee. But dogs do the same thing. It's just more, I guess you could say, cleaner, because you can easily pick up dog poop, but you can clean up cat poop too. It lasts longer in the kitty litter because, well, they bury it and all that, so it's like not really there. But still, bro, I know I'm just ranting about cats and dogs right now, but I'm trying to it's getting kind of boring watching silence and stuff, so I'm trying to talk, and this video hopefully isn't going to be that long. So yeah, this is close to the part where I'm cutting out, so I gotta talk kind of fast about cats and how they're just adorable and how dogs are cute too, but I just think that cats are cuter and better. Anyways, I'm so sorry if this offends any dog lovers out there. I am still a dog lover. I just like cats more. Okay, guys? So yeah. Every time I see this freaking face, I always think of that one painting where the guy's on the bridge and his face is looks like it's melting, and I'll show you on the screen right now, but his face is melting and his hands are on his face, and it's just so, every time I see it, it just brings back so many memories, because I remember having to try to draw that when I was in elementary school. But bro, every time I see it, it just gives me memories, like so much memories. Okay, so this is where I stopped the video in about like 10 seconds here, and like I really didn't want to do this, but you know, we ended up beating it anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, so sorry for that little jump scare right there. Like I wasn't paying attention because I was trying to record and make sure my mic is on, but there's like no point in having my mic on when the audio is gonna come out all off sync and stuff. So yeah, my sister found all the letters, so sorry if you hear background noises. She just got out of the room. And yeah, so we did end up escaping. I just needed to go to the exit and go into the elevator and yada yada yada. And thankfully she was waiting for me and she didn't leave me like a good sister. Go check out her channel. It's Silly Willy and I. You know, go check it out. Bro, and it still jump scared me. When I was literally in the elevator, I did not know that it was gonna still come after me when I'm in the elevator. But thank goodness I didn't have to go straight to the freaking elevator again. It just automatically teleported me. But I think this is like towards the ending of the game. This is only a demo, so it didn't like give us I don't think this is like the whole game. I think this is just like what it's gonna look like or something. And this isn't like we got first C. This is like literally, go check it out on Roblox. Go check it out. Like I'm not getting no promotion or anything, you know, but I don't think that's how it works anyways. But go check it out, INTERLIMINALITY on Roblox. Yeah, so we had to find a red key, which I already equipped with the camera that I already have. And we had to go upstairs, but I thought there was going to be like extra keys, so I was still looking around. We had to go on the second floor, and that's where we escaped. Anyways, as you can see, I am escaping. See, I'm going through the red door. And as you can see, I got a badge. It's Lana OK 1 Studio 308 Season 2 Demo Award. And then it gave us this little cutscene, which it had music, but I'm not exactly sure if I can play it. I don't want to get copyrighted, because for some reason I had a copyright in my last video. But I think it's because of the endings, like the credits and stuff. But I'm not taking that video down. I do not care. It could take down my video itself. But yeah, I think we're going to be in a mall. Like, you know, the mall is the next map and stuff. See, mannequins. Oh my gosh, those mannequins. I really wish it didn't take down episode 2. Because episode 2 was probably like one of the best episodes, in my opinion. But yeah, this is like really good. They did a really good job on the quality, on everything. But that's it for today's video. Catch you later, love bugs. If you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and share the love.